Maayong buntag sa tanan. I'm Jamel J. Canizares from Field Travel Philippines, and I'll be your guide for today. But before we start, let's do a prayer. Maayong buntag, balik kaninyong tanan as we explore one of the most beautiful, majestic volcanoes in the Philippines. Let's do a quick rundown of what to expect, the safety guidelines, and some important about this stunning mountain. Allow me to share a brief overview of Mount Kanlaon. Mount Kanlaon stands tall at 2,465 meters, making it the highest peak on Negros Island. It's an active stratovolcano and part of the Kanlaon Volcano Natural Park, which spans across both Negros Occidental and Negros Oriental. The mountain is not just famous for its height, but for its rich biodiversity, including various endemic species. As we ascend, you'll notice lush forests and diverse wildlife, and maybe even get a glimpse of some unique species like the Visayan spotted deer or the Negros fruit bat. And now we're here. Before we start, I'd like to remind everyone to always stay close to the group, follow my instructions, and watch your footing. The weather can change rapidly, especially as we go higher, so we must prepare for rain and colder temperature at the summit. Keep your rain gear, snacks, and water handy. Always remember to respect the environment. So, and now we're here at the first checkpoint, the waterfalls and scenic spots. If you look to your left, you'll see one of the smaller waterfalls filling into a stream. The cool, refreshing water here is a popular spot for hikers to take a break. If you're up for it, feel free to take some photos, but remember not to disturb the natural flow of the water or take anything from the area. And now, we're entering the more challenging part of the trail. The terrain will start to get steeper and rockier, so take your time and be careful where you stand. This is also where we are likely to see some wildlife. Watch closely for birds, monkeys, or even a rare slighting of the tarsier. Don't forget to enjoy the beauty of the landscape around us. The higher we go, the more panoramic the views become. Welcome to the summit of Mount Kanlaon. Take a moment to catch your breath and enjoy the breathtaking views. If you look in the distance, you can see the towns of La Castellana and Murcia down below. The summit area is a volcanic crater, and while it's dormant right now, there is always a risk with any active volcano, so we must be mindful and respect the power of nature. And now, as we begin our descent, take it slowly and steady. The journey down can be just as tricky as going up, especially with loose rocks in muddy sections. Make sure to rehydrate and be careful with your steps. We'll make stops along the way to rest and enjoy the surroundings. Before we reach the base, I'd like to thank all of you for being part of this unforgettable experience. Mount Kanlaon is not just a physical challenge, but a chance to connect with nature and learn about the importance of volcanic ecosystem and our environment. I hope you enjoy the trek as much as did. Once we reach the base, we'll gather for a quick debrief and a group photo. If you are interested in learning more about the volcano or the area, feel free to ask and I'll be happy to share more. Thank you.